Hey everybody, it's Party Elite with another episode of my Vampire Counts Let's Play. Units and cities have been renamed finally. We've got Valdenov here, renamed to Rah, which I will learn how to pronounce, damn it, because it means rage, which I think is very fitting for the situation we had here. We've also got Castle Hasselhoff, and finally I've renamed some of the units as well. We've got White Walker von Deal. Actually, you know what? Let's take it one step higher. Von Diesel. So we've got White Walker von Diesel, we've got, let's see, Rutger's Remains, we've also got Langstrom's Flock, and a couple others with remains of lords that I've killed. With all that said, we're going to get started, and of course, if you'd like to keep these at 3 a week, please drop a like and a comment so I know there's interest, of course. And I've got lots of plans for this week. I've got the first part of my Magic Guide coming up, the first of many campaign additions to my Beginner's Guide, and of course, there's a brand new piece of DLC coming out, so a lot of content for that. Anyways, with that aside, let's get back to business. Now, we do have the Empire over here with the Battle of Hell Fen that I need to take care of, and I was wondering where I want to expand to next, and I think what I'll do, just trying to think a couple steps ahead, I think I'll actually take care of Stirland and Averland first, and while that's happening, I should be able to get Eastern Sylvania up to a point where I am developing, or rather, where I'm recruiting Graveguard with great weapons. I intend to get Partyhoff up to the Ancient Armory as soon as possible, and then we're going to get Urhoff's Barrow up to the Mausoleum, and that should let me get anti-infantry and anti-armor, or armor-piercing, and at that point I'll feel a lot more confident against the dwarfs. Meanwhile, I think I'm pretty well equipped right now to take care of these guys before they, become the Empire. So I think I'll head westward first and then turn my attention to the south. Hopefully that doesn't hurt me too much. First things first, though, I am going to take care of this situation. Going to have a little bit of a growth session, possibly. Now, I'm not going to teleport to there for a couple of reasons. One, I don't have the money to waste. Just don't want to spend the 5,000 it would take. And two, I'm hoping by the time I get there, this corrupted village will level up, and then I'll have the Abyssal Wood ready. So either before or right after that battle, I'll be able to get some Vargeist. So I need to be in this province anyway, so don't mind so much. I'll head up that way, and then I'll turn back round and hit Stirland, which will hopefully be relatively easy. With that said, let's end this turn. Oh yes, a commandment. I'm going to go for growth again, because, again, so I just want to make sure my two central provinces are growing as quickly as possible at first. In fact, Castle Partyhoff, I might actually switch over to a gold mine after it levels up to the next step, which will be very soon, because that will be next turn, actually. So that's the thinking there right now. Or I might get a Ancient Armory and flip this to gold. But again, I like to work growth first and then commerce after, just because with growth you can actually do, I feel like you can move, down the tech tree a lot faster. Alright. Let's see. Legendary Lord Manfred von Carstein has arrived. He is now available for recruitment and may lead an army to battle. Excellent. Ooh, a new sire. The undead legions grow, but not even our masters can oversee every battle. More sires are required. Another vampire is needed to help bring about the eternal night. Awesome. Got myself a vampire. Nicola von Carstein. Alright. I can't sustain a second army just yet, but let's see, do I want this vampire to see some action, or Spirit Leech. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send her into Stirland. That's where I plan on invading next, and get some of that vampiric corruption spreading. And then when I head back in to fight Stirland, I'll adjust my army, with Vargeist and all as well, and I'll make a slot for Nicola here. Alright, let's see. So, Rah. God, terrible to pronounce. Okay, let's get you up to an Abyssal Wood. Do I need to spread corruption? yet. Maybe later. That's fine for now. Okay, so we're upgrading that there. Hasselhoff, how far are you from getting to the next stage here? It will take some time. Alright, and then Partyhoff here. Do not have enough money. That's okay, I'll have it soon enough. Don't need to level this up. This won't make sense here, obviously. Okay. Alright. I think I'm going to leave it as is because I do want to save the money for more structures. You have your orders. Let's get going. Actually, before I waste time, I'm going to get rid of the cemetery here. And I'm going to replace it with, I believe I can get pastures here. Yeah, so there's a unique building chain for that. And the cemetery in Fort Oberstyre, I'm also going to get rid of that. And I'll be replacing it with a Abyssal Wood, or upgrading it down the forest chain, because Castle Hasselhoff does have a unique building that strengthens those units that are available there. Now, the thing is, I do want to get some Vargeist nice and early, which is why I am upgrading the pre-existing building in Rah to begin with, so that I don't have to give up that advantage, obviously. All right, what are you guys doing in my territory? Why? What gives you the right? Actually, in fact, I might... Nashok of the Bloody Spears has been found trespassing in the region of Schwarzhaven. Be wary of his intention. Yeah, I saw myself too. Okay, I am going to see what the Bloody Spears and I could do. Because if I could just sign a non-aggression, I don't need to destroy them.
Now, don't you be talking in that creepy voice of yours.
It's funny. Let's just have a non-aggression pact. I don't need to fight them. Excellent. So that'll be nice, at least for a while. Because yeah, I don't need to take them for my objectives anyway. So yeah, I'll just be non-aggression with them, or have non-aggression with them. All right, what else was going on here? So that's upgrading. No, Castle Partyhoff needs to upgrade. And this will be done next turn. I will actually disband some people here right now. Save what little money I can, because I'll be replacing them anyway. Don't need zombies. And I'm just gonna have one extra unit of Vargeist, actually. Good, short safe. Could have sworn. There we go. Cursed Field, so extra public order and a little bit more money, which is nice. Castle Hasselhoff. We've got, where is it? There we go. The Dark Lair. So as you can see, it helps with units recruited from the Forest Chain. So 4,000, level 3, so it will take me some time, which is why, again, I want to get to those Vargeist ASAP, which is why I'm doing it at Rah. Let's see, for Oberstyre, can't afford anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flip to commerce very quickly, actually. Of course, there's always the option of raiding and pillaging. Just turning to the dwarfs. Speed you up. Don't need to watch them move around slowly. Okay. So she should be automatically spreading vampiric corruption. There we go. So that'll be nice for when it's time to travel through this land. In the meanwhile, keep on.
I am going.
What options do I have? No, nothing. Oops. I always misclick that. Alright, it's 1,000 each, so that'll be expensive, but sort of the point. Okay, what order do I want to do this in?
King of Darkness.
Get there next turn, so let's get...
I will permit it.
Oh right, I need to get rid of somebody else. I already have one more, guys. Sorry, lost my train of thought there for a second. Okay, so 1,000. Can't afford to do anything yet. Hasselhoff. I need to level up first. Alright. Oberstyre. is where I wanted to get the Sinister Cops, which I can do right now. And start flipping over right away. Let's just save that money. Alright. Again, this is going to be... I think this session's going to have a lot of turns with just a little bit of action. While I rearrange my military situation. Alright, so I've got my Bargeists, I'm capped off. Oh no, one more turn. Okay. Don't need to rank that up just yet. This takes time. Alright. Always just double checking. Don't need to waste money. 7 turns. Okay, but do I want to get something else in the meanwhile? Ghost Fence just sounds so funny. Gives me some income. Let's see, it doesn't go up to 3 though. I might build the Balefire Brazier here just to help spread corruption, but by the time I get that affected, I'll already have Stirland, hopefully, if everything goes to plan. So maybe not so necessary. But who knows, I might regret those words. I might have to pay a heavy price for that statement. Okay. Don't know why I did that. Alright, we've got our Vargeists. Let's see. I can level this up, but I don't really need to. Okay, I'm gonna get the Charnel Pit here. And then what I can do is I can actually get rid of it here. And flip it to commerce. So again, yes, that does cost me in the long run, but the growth is helping me get to where I am right now. So that's sort of that's the approach I typically take. For now, though, we're going to hit up the Battle of Hell Fen. I should be more than well equipped for this. Yeah, this should not be a problem. Fight this battle. Huh, that's funny. It plays the intro without, wish I'd known. I would have, like, sang a song or something. I don't know. Some men from the Empire had come. I'll kill them where they killed my son. I'll throw them about, show them the way out. If they're lucky, I might let them run. I think that rhymed for the most part. Nothing like a good old limerick. I think Vlad would be a fan of poetry. I think he's a very cultured type. I think he would appreciate that. Let's see. Got my anti-large contingent, of course. Oops. Every time. There we go. Alright. Direwolves, gonna send them around back. I've got my Vargeist, going to send them around back as well. Wait, what am I doing? For a full minute there, just completely forgot I'm playing as Vlad. Okay. I'm just so used to, if you haven't seen already, I have done the quest battle with the preset army, so I'm just used to having this with Manfred. How do I want to go about this? I don't need to stress myself too much, I don't think. I'm going to split my army into 2, though. Because I have such a narrow entryway. Might as well come in from both sides. Oh, is there not enough space? Yeah, there is. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So these guys are going to swoop in. That's going to come in from the rear. This is going to come in from the front. This is an overly large army for what I'm about to do. Like, I mean, these guys might not even need to see any action. Obviously they will, but they might not need to. These direwolves, send them in from the rear to hit up these, like, archers and whatnot. And, I mean, yeah, let's get this show on the road. easy as can be, I should hope. Get these guys in there. No perfect place to cast it. Where is Hans? There he is. Get these guys out of there. Have them drop in here, give some support. Ooh, the dire pack. Actually need some help. Pull them back, let's keep them alive. Don't need to lose them. Alright. Negate Hans. Let's get these guys in here. Let's get one of them in here. Alright. This should really not be a problem. Okay. Don't even know where I should, like, focus my attention. I mean... There we go. I think my limerick said if they're lucky, I might let them run. I don't know. How lucky are they? You know, wait, it's a quest battle, so it doesn't really matter if I leave them alive. Wait. Oh, no, okay. Alright, it's called their decisive victory, of course. That's what you get for coming back to Hell Fen. This is my hood. Lost 233 only, alright. Everyone performed admirably. That went about how I expected it would. I left too many of them alive. But they can run home now. Let the Empire know that Vlad von Carstein has risen. Dominate captives. Yeah, I'm gonna dominate. Just get that replenishment. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get the Total Dark Magic. I have time to replenish my troops. Let's get the money. An expedition. Right, okay. Completed. Yes, yes. Got my Necromancer. Gold Sigil Sword. Excellent. Excellent. Vlad has also leveled up, I believe. No. Vlad hasn't. My White Walker Von Diesel has. I get him on a mount, which is probably a good idea. I do want him running about. That does reduce some of his stats, though. Let's get him on a mount. I want him running about. Yes, the White King calls for the spectral steed of bone to ride upon, should he have favored it during his once-lived life. Alright. Okay, the dire pack will take some time to replenish, but that's okay. Gonna start moving them towards Stirland. I think they are in fact next. And what's the corruption situation like here? Alright, it's going. It's going. Slowly but surely. I guess let's get the Necromancer in on it too. Or let's get the Necromancer down here. Yeah. Let's do that. Alright, what's the situation right now? So Party Hoff almost done. Right. Right. And I could flip it over. So I'm not gonna take... Actually, this might make most sense to do now. Yeah, and then I can take this up to a mausoleum. Alright. So far, so good. So far, so good. Watch it all fall apart. I don't like that. Oh, okay, right, they're up against the dwarfs. That's fine. Just a little worried that there was going to be a little bit of betrayal there. Okay, let's flip this. Okay, we'll do that in a while. I think I can finally afford to get rid of this. Because... next turn... yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a different rank of the building as well, but I need that money now. It's going to... yeah, we're going to flip this now. This can wait. Hasselhoff, what's up here? Right, I need to get this place up to 3 as well, which I'll be able to do in 5 turns. That is a long time. Alright. Yeah, let's let some money grow.
Speak thy insults, stuntling. Let me hear thy pleas, for it is music to mine ears.
I love the writing in this game. Like that. That's really nice. A non-aggression pact from Karakirn. How about no? Really, man? Can you not tell what's about to happen? Yeah, I think, oh, dwarf. It is Hell Fen all over again. This time the Vampire Council will be victorious. Declare war on the dwarfs. Yeah, war with these guys. I have to do it in 5 turns. Gives me a little bit of money. Oh. It's a slight change of plans. Oh, I might have to do that. Let's see. What makes sense? I could push in westward, or I could fulfill this quote with this quest, sorry. Zubar. Do they only have these 2 cities? Can't see. Oh no, they've got Grand Peak as well. They are at war with... Oh, this is not an easy decision. Now I can't... I'm worried that if I start heading down south, I'll see a response very quickly from all the dwarfs, and I'll be stuck in this long, grueling fight heading southwards. That's my concern there. That is my concern there. I don't know if I can respond quickly enough. 4,000. 5 turns to start the war. You know what? I think I can do it, actually. Ah, I had a plan. I had a plan. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna turn south. This I might rue this decision. But let's get you in there. And I should have kept her up there. Because I do want to spread corruption, obviously. So I should have kept her up there. But it's fine. She should be doing it down here now. Is this actually 2 separate regions? I thought it was the same. Oaken and Zubar. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. What have we got here? So this, I need 4,000, which is fine. That'll be coming soon enough. Vlad. Let's move south instead, buddy. Let's move south instead. It shouldn't be too much of a challenge. I mean, ideally, I would have had some, specific units to take care of their situation. But we'll take the extra leadership bonus while we can, because again, leadership is quintessential. So we'll take Oaken first, and then Zubar next. A little bit of vampiric corruption going, so it's good. Let's keep him up there. Okay. Let's see. What did I want to do here? Still at 4,000, nowhere near enough money. And first I'll want to get the mausoleum anyway, I feel. Yeah.
All shall know me and tremble.
Okay. Just gonna move in, because I want to attack the same turn. I don't want to suffer attrition. What's the situation back here? Yeah, this actually shouldn't be too much of a problem at all, I don't think. Yeah, I don't need to demoralize their army or anything. Okay. Let's call it a turn there. Oh, I should have declared war formally. It's okay. My diplomatic relations will be poor either way, so it's okay. Blood is power. As the industry of undeath grows, so do the dwellings of its dark lords. It is blood that drives this dread economy. Yeah, blood and gold. Blood and gold. No. Alright, so as I said, we're going to go with the Book of Arcan now. Arcan, one of those. And then I can actually get a little bit of a, you know, boost from my skeleton heavy army. And hopefully flip up. It's actually happening a lot faster. Maybe I'll just kind of skip up to this thread over here. Alright, so we've got that going. What's the situation here? 3%, it's very slow. Should I pull this guy? Well, I don't want them to take it. Obviously, I can only, like, raid or raise it. I can't... Ooh, 750, that would be helpful. But first, let's get the mausoleum going. Excellent, that's actually timed pretty well. That'll have to wait. Second replenish. Okay, yeah, that's okay. It's okay. I'm, like, convincing myself, I think. And I guess we're gonna hit up Oaken Hammer. We're almost out of time here. I do need to declare war formally. Let's not get that wrong. What are their defenses? Nothing I'm too concerned about. Yeah. Let's, we are almost out of time, but you know what? We're gonna make this one just a little bit longer to start the week off. Going to declare war on Zubar.
Talk at me in your crude language if you must. I make no promises as to the outcome.
Okay, well I can make you a promise as to the outcome. I promise you, I'm gonna destroy you. I don't think I'm gonna rue anything, guy. Yes. So that will last 8 turns. So if in 8 turns I can take care of Zubar and Oaken Hammer. Or wait. Yeah, I got the... yeah.
Champion of the dark.
So that should be good for me. Let's go into Oaken Hammer.
Annihilate them.
And take care of it right away. Ugh. This is not going to be a very interesting battle, is it? You know what? It's our first fight with the dwarfs, and if I just auto-resolve this now, I'd call the session here. I do want it to be a little bit longer. So Vlad von Carstein will attack Oaken Hammer himself. More grim brow. Prepare to die. All right. Yeah, we're gonna gamble that 5 isn't anything. Come on. What? Okay. Well, I mean, that's just as useless. Start deployment. Okay, let's not overdo it here. I don't, of course, I'm not very armor piercing, so I do have to be careful. I don't have the advantage I would like, but I've got that mausoleum going, so soon enough. I'm going to assume a central deployment here. And you know what? We're going to try and do, if I have space, which I don't. Okay. So we're not going to be able to do the same thing. Let's just go slightly wider, have these guys in reserve for no reason other than I don't need to be too wide because there's hardly that many opponents. Drakenhof Templar is going to have them do a decent amount of flanking, and of course my good old air superiority is going to come into action as well. Keep the Quarrelers busy. Vlad himself, of course. Yeah, I mean, this is overkill. Definitely overkill. Alright, well... Whoop. Get the show on the road. I mean... Really? Of course, as always, if you missed the skip button in that loading screen, there was a skip button. Alright, let's get this over with quick. I will make your end swift, but I cannot promise it will be painless. speed this up. Of course, I do want to make sure I don't waste anything either. Don't want lives to just drop pointlessly. I mean, direwolves aren't really good against armored units, so... Come on, faster. Alright. I mean, this battle's gonna be over before it even begins. Oh, yeah. You know dwarves can fly. Alright. Back, get a little bit of this fear going. Oh yeah, I've got the Mask of E. I've got terror now. The Mask of E. That fast, huh? One could say that battle was very short. I'm sorry. I really am. Alright. Let's end that battle. Guess I've made a bit of a commitment there to hurt the dwarfs. I only lost one. Damn, I'm kind of upset that I lost somebody. What did I lose? Oh, I guess it was a bat. Must have been a bat. Could have been a perfect victory. Just give me your wealth. Ooh, a relic sword. Oh, did I not equip? I think I didn't equip my quest equipment. Got a rank, got a relic sword that gives me... The relic sword was discovered in an ancient barrow close to the swamps of Oaken. There are not many beings that can shrug off a wound from this blade. Excellent. Yeah, excellent. Oh, it's not a lot of money. Oh, I see why. I would, I guess, rather raise it. Yeah, let's raise it. Excellent. Ooh, the Feasters in the Dusk. It's a nice name. Alright, I am suffering attrition. That'll hurt me a little bit. Not too bad. Zubar. Be a bit more of a fight. What's our vampiric corruption here? 22. Slow work. +5. Okay. What else have we got going on? Alright, I already gave my construction orders. I'll get that going later. Okay, let's end that turn there. Right, of course they've leveled up. Alright. Vlad von Carstein hungers blood. And White Walker von Diesel. Yeah, I think... let's see. What is this? This helps me do my sort of actions. The recruitment cost reduction is nice. And of course, that is helpful. I'm gonna give him the Blade Master. I'll be using him in a lot of offensives, so I want that available right away. And yeah, let's end the turn there. Let's get some money coming in. Ambush. We have detected a force belonging to Zubar attempting to lay an ambush in Grom Peak Rib Peaks. Blood drinker thirst. The sword has lain dormant for centuries, and so the blade has dulled, its once golden pommel tarnished. The sword must drink, must be bathed in blood. Only then will its pommel brighten and blade shine again. Vlad has returned. The sword's one true owner sees it is in a sorry state and begins a campaign to quench its thirst in the blood of Sigmar's sons. Vlad has already decided on a target. He will strike where he did once before. Ostermark sits ripe in plum like a suckling pig, basting over a hot fire. It is ready to be consumed. Again, I love the writing. Okay, there's a lot going on. Raid the following region. Raid Zubar, I can do that. And there's a quest up here. Okay. Far, far away. But I do want Blood Drinker as soon as possible. Raid Zubar. Am I kind of poking here? mean, raiding is... Oh, right, I need to have movement points left over. How close am I to 2 turns? Okay, not bad. If I pop this up, costs me now, but it'll help me in a minute. It'll be nice to get the reliquary. Right. Reliquary? Not sure how to pronounce that word. Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling they would obviously take that, but... hoping to get a bit of a buffer going at some point. Where's raid? How much money can I make? 168. Yeah, I mean,
I never fail.
let's get the quest completed. I'll step back into Homeland to recuperate my troops, and then I'll dive forward again. Let's see, Castle Hasselhoff. How long? 8 turns. Wait, oh, I just need money here. Okay, so next turn I can do that, and then I can get the Dark Lair, in which case I should get started on the Sinister Copse. And then I'll get rid of it from here. Okay.
Yes.
Let's end the turn. That raid should complete that quest for me.
Dwarfs! Would the Nagash had wiped thy sorry race out when he had the wherewithal to do so? Speak then.
We offer peace, now back to the graves. Who offers peace like that? It's diplomacy. You need to be diplomatic. Alright, excellent. A little bit of that extra money. The Book of Arcan, also known as the Tome of Bone. This dread volume, authored by Arcan the Black, is filled with his secrets for instilling vigor and other deathly abilities into zombified and skeletal vessels. Excellent. Let's get Bond of Bones. Again, I just want to trickle down, get over here so I can get these extras for the Graveguard. Okay, gonna... not replenishing, but I'm not taking attrition anymore. I guess the corruption is at a decent point. Pull back. Alright. I could also replace some of these units now, actually. Oh, but who do I want to get rid of? I'm so attached to everyone. Can't afford a second army yet because 2,785. Yeah, I'm not making enough to have a second army with the same military strength. Don't want to get rid of the bats. Oh, I knew I'd get too attached. Okay, one step at a time. I need to upgrade my settlement. Okay. Need to get this upgrading as well. Alright. We will get rid of these guys. Hold on, I want to make sure I'm not making a mistake here. Where are my... Oh, I've also got crypt ghouls available. But I don't have enough money. I'm glad I caught that. Alright. We're going to fight with this army again to take Zubar. Always good to double check your financial situation. That is life advice and game advice, I guess. Raiding by Vlad von Carstein of Vampire Council. Oh no, I didn't. Damn it. That was bound to happen.
I shall enslave the world.
God damn it. That's okay, it'll recover fast enough. I don't want to waste time recruiting. I guess I'll be suffering attrition again. Yeah, the corruption isn't that high. Not a very big army.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, this should not be a problem. What are we fighting here? Alright. You know what? I'm not afraid of reinforcements coming in, so we're gonna get a couple siege towers, and we're gonna continue this siege here. I'll see how much damage I take while I'm besieged. I shouldn't be taking any attrition. Yeah, exactly. So that should be fine, actually. I'll let those build, and then I'll attack them. I just don't want to lose more than I have to, of course. Wait. Oh, he's on his own.
Is unthinkable.
Let's get some of that money in. Alright. Chaos stirs. Storm clouds gather in the north. There are rumors that the barbarous tribes residing in the shadow of chaos have ceased striving against each other for the attention of the dark gods and are instead banding together. Suckling at the teat of chaos, the hordes grow in strength. It seems only a matter of time before the dam breaks and a tide of ruin bursts forth to engulf the old world, corrupting or destroying all in its path. Marshal your strength, nurture the sinews of war, build your walls high, gather warriors to your banner, and temper them in the crucible of battle, so that when the time comes, you may yet weather the storm. Alright. Vanquish the throng. I got 5 turns to do this. Sounds good to me. It's not going to be a problem. Still waiting for my siege tower. I think I'll just have the one when I go in. It's not going to make that much of a difference. Probably pointless to even wait for it. Let's see, if I pull this up, I get 1,000 per turn. Alright, let's actually get this higher, so I got the Crypt Horrors coming in. That'll actually cost the whole damn thing. That'll take a turn. Okay, you know what, I can afford that. Just timing my turns out here, so I can afford to do that, and then wait a couple turns anyway, so let's pop that open.
Death and destruction.
Wait a turn. And I might actually be soon ready to start forming my second army. And then I can sort of spread far and wide.
I am immortal, and yet I have little time for thy guttural tones.
Alright. Time to have some mates. Non-aggression pact. Yes. I'm cool with that. Excellent. The Prince of Nothing. Some malignant thing dares to challenge you. A message sent from somewhere in the Grey Mountains warns you to stay away and keep to your Sylvanian slums or face the great enchanter. You wanna fight? Fight. Let it be. Or it shall be ash. Nothing living or dead should dare challenge us. Yeah. Yeah, it shall be ash. Don't mess with Vladdy. Oh, right, you know what? Did I equip the Relic Sword, which gives me weapon strength plus 4%? Or Gold Sigil Sword? What about this guy here? What have you got? Let's get you with Gold Sigil Sword. And I haven't actually equipped Vlad, it would seem, with the Mask of E. I have, okay. Alright, excellent. To battle. What? Oh no, that's the other one. Ah, you know what? It's just another turn.
The world
Do it.
will be mine.
Patience, right? Patience. I'm trying to teach myself. Alright, we're getting there. Fort Obstad. This wood. And turn there. I mean, honestly, with Vlad's ability, it might not even be necessary. What do you want?
Thy words had best.
You want peace? I'm not going to give you peace. No, it is not a healthy thing. In fact, I kind of enjoy unhealthy things. It means you die, and then you are mine. Ooh. Shrewd diplomacy, or perhaps outright intimidation. The Empire have convinced Talabek land to join their confederation. See, that's what I'm worried about. And someone in the comments for the last episode rightfully pointed it out too. A little worried about these guys confederating, and then I'm fighting the Empire, not just these small, you know, factions, friendless factions. Okay, Zubar. Let's bring an end to this war. It will be swift, but again, it will not be painless. Ragrim Finson. Alright. Okay. First things first, we're going to gamble that. Nowhere near good enough. Give me something. Okay, I'll take that. Let's consider my options here. They obviously have a very small force. Can't use the debug camera too much here. Oh, this is what the above ground looks like. Alright. Alright. Let's spread you guys out just a touch. So yeah, these guys up there, there, and there. Actually, spread them out a bit more. Okay. Yeah, and alright, let me just pull these guys back here first. Let's see what the situation is. Okay. Oh, God. It is too big an army to storm such a small opponent. Vargeist are gonna have, like, nothing to do. I guess I could break the gates open with them. Let's open these gates, and then the Direwolves and the Drakenhof Templars can come down that way. And of course, I need to get everyone to push forward as soon as possible, just so they don't get shot up. I really don't like that. The towers have an infinite range. Okay. It's actually not armed. Alright. Everybody moving forward. Yes. Those guys up there so I can actually get a two-way thing going. Bats going there. Let's see, how's this gate actually doing? Where's Vlad? There he is. You know what? They're not really doing their most important task. Pull them out, gonna take them up to the air, and then I will come into these guys from behind. Alright, what's going on here? Doing okay, not taking too much hurt. Provide some support here as well. Alright, about to get in. This gate's almost down too. Getting a little bit of lag. You know, I actually am planning on upgrading my my graphics card very soon. Wouldn't worry about that too much. Oh no. No, Fellbats, no! Survive. Oh, that would be a waste of magic. Don't care too much. Is this gate open yet? No, still working on it? Alright. Alright, what's the situation here? Oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's rush in. This should not be an issue. Drop in here. Actually, no, these guys need help. Where are my other... Will these guys back out? Push to the center with these guys. Oh, come on. What needs assistance, really? Let's drop these guys in here. Vlad and the White King. White Walker von Diesel. Not gonna use the gate? Okay. Alright, let's move these bats in, so they can't be hit. Alright. Having a hard time there? It's okay, Vlad's coming. Vlad's coming, don't you worry. Now, of course, I can't use terror in the same way you can typically. Because it's not... They don't rout as easily, obviously, when they're defending a settlement. This Blood Knight's out. Dive in there. These guys need a little bit of health. Pull these guys out. Dive in here as well. Oh, I want to see some of them fly off the walls. Alright, pull these guys out. Nah. No? Not gonna chuck anyone over the walls? No? Okay. So be it. Where is... Just gotta hit Hargrim here. Stop him from causing any hurt. What's my range here? Yeah, we're good. Pull these guys back. Don't need anyone being destroyed completely. These guys back. These guys to dive in there. And the situation is largely taken care of. This battle is all but over. I just like it to end nicely, you know what I mean? Alright, because of the wall. Right. Well, that's that. Overall, pretty well. Lost more than I'd like to, but decisive victory nonetheless. You are victorious, damn right. End this battle. I lost 630. Okay. Lost no units, though, so that's good. Everyone can replenish. I will pull them back to home turf. Let's see how much money I can get by sacking this place, because I'd like to sack it and let the goblins take it. Or the goblins, the greenskins. Depends entirely on how much money I can make. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. The dwarfs are a beautiful, beautiful bank. A dwarf army has been lured into our trap. Now finish the job and... Oh, yeah, successful. Yes, yes. Argrim Finson, our enemy belonging to Zubar, has perished in the battle at Zubar. Zubar. Let's say Zubar a couple more times. I mean, technically, I didn't, you know, get rid of them completely.
King of darkness.
I can go back in there and
Yes. Shed their blood.
Oh, I can't raise it right off, obviously. Okay, let's pull back. Let's replenish my troops. I feel like I've committed to a war against the dwarves now. The dwarfs. Though I am worried, like I mentioned, about the Empire sort of confederating all these troops and then spelling doom for me. Nonetheless, let's see, we're in a pretty good situation here. Fort Oberstyre is going to get the Dark Lair. We're going to have the Abyssal Wood ready to go. Schwarzhaven can be leveled up as well. Meanwhile, I can recruit some higher tier units now, so I'm in a good position, I think, to go to war with either faction. And financially speaking as well, I think I'm getting to the point where I can sustain two armies without having to worry too much. But with all that said, I think that's where I'm going to call this session. We're going to make all these decisions next time. I hope you guys enjoyed the session, and there's much more work to be done. So I hope you'll join me next time as well, as Vlad spreads his vampiric will into the lands of the weak and the mortal.